Hello, everyone. Good morning. All right, y'all. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Joyce McTeer, and I am the owner and operator of LaJoytra Creation Designs. I am coming to you, ladies and gentlemen, today with a DIY pop-up special. We're going to be making an earring. Okay, here are the items that you will need to do this DIY. Okay, y'all. First of all, I'm I'm a little indecisive on which wire I'm going to go with, but I think I'm going to go with the black wire. This is 20 gauge black wire, okay? So I'm going to go with the black wire. You're going to need some wire cutters, some round nose pliers. You're going to need a ruler, some scissors, your choice of fabric. You're going to need some bead covers. These are bead covers. Okay, you're going to need some bead covers. And I have some fish hooks. These are acrylic beads. I got these beads, like they come in a real big kit. These are 8mm beads. I don't really know how big these are or how long they are, but they are acrylic beads, okay? So you're going to need some beads, okay? So we're going to go ahead and get started. Okay, y'all, I want to thank y'all so very much for clicking on to this video here. So pretty much what I want to do is I want to cut out a 5x5 piece of my fabric, okay? Now, I'm not really worrying about this fabric frame because the look that I want is pretty much, that's what I want. So I'm going to come here. I think this is, let me see. Actually, it's not going to be 5x5. I'm going to make it 4. I'm going to make it 4x4, okay? I'm going to make it 4x4. So I basically need to come here and cut it because this is already, yes, this is already 4 inches. So I'm going to come and cut right here. And I'm going to cut right here. And it doesn't really matter whether or not if it's over 4 inches. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut out 2 pieces. So I'm just going to put this piece over top of that piece and cut it out one more time. This is some print fabric that I had in my stash, y'all. So I have my 2 pieces, and pretty much if you don't want the parts to fray, you can just cut those off. If you don't want it to fray. Okay, so I got my pieces cut out. I'm going to put these to the side. Now I'm going to take my 20 gauge wire and I'm going to cut out 2 pieces of 20 gauge wire. Now it really doesn't matter how long this wire is. So I'm just going to take my wire cutters and snip off 2 pieces. I'm going to make both of the pieces the same exact size. Okay, so we're going to snip this off right here. Now the next thing I'm going to do is I am going to take my round nose pliers, take my piece of wire, and I'm going to come up and just make a loop. If you want a nice size hole, I would suggest that you come down a little bit on your, bring your wire down a little bit on your round nose pliers so you can get the loop that you want. And then I'm going to, here's my loop. I hope you all can see that. And then I'm going to give it a little indentation, just like that. Okay, now I'm going to take my round nose pliers, put it over top, pinch this piece up, and wrap it around once or twice. doesn't really matter. And then I am going to snip this off, just like that. Take my round nose pliers and go in and just squeeze that in so nothing is sticking. So this has been assembled, okay? So the next thing I'm going to do, ladies and gentlemen, is I'm going to take and go into the center of my fabric. I'm going to turn my fabric over. It's going to look like a triangle. I'm going to take my piece, go into the center, and push it through my fabric. Just like this. Bring it down. And then I'm going to take one of my bead caps and put my wire through my bead cap. Just like that. I'm going to pull this up. And this is pretty much like the look that you're going to get with your earring. Then I'm going to take this large bead and put it on. I'm going to take my small bead and put that on. Now, depending on what type of look that you want to achieve for this, I think what I'm going to do is I'm not going to add the small beads. I'm just going to stay with the large beads because I like this look better. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take my finger, put it underneath, hold it as tight as I can, take my round nose pliers, and I'm going to make a loop. Okay, bring this up like that. This is what you're going to have, ladies and gentlemen. And then I'm going to give it a little indentation. And I'm going to take my round nose pliers, hover it over top of my loop, and I'm going to start wrapping it around. Okay. Just like this. Okay. And this is pretty much what you are going to have. This is going to be your earring. And this is beautiful. Okay, now what I'm going to do next is I'm going to take my wire cutters and snip this off. Just like that. And go in. Make sure I'm pushing it so that nothing is sticking. And then last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to add my fish hook. I'm going to put my fish hook on. It's open. I'm going to put it on and close it. Okay, everyone. So here you have yourself a beautiful pair of fan. I call these fans because they look like a little fan earrings, okay? These are really, really cute. All right. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank y'all for watching today. Also, if you are new to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Hit that little bell that's on the side so that when I upload more videos, you will be notified, okay? All right, I want to thank y'all for watching. Have a wonderful and awesome day, everyone. Peace and blessings. See ya.